And then you get into this relationship. Just welcome the Lord. What did Jesus say? Behold, I stand at the door and knock. That's Lord Jesus. Behold, he stands at the door and knocks, right? He knocks in the form of his representative. Behold, we stand at the door of his son, and God is his representative. And we knock first. Behold, we stand at the door. Anybody welcome the devotees? Yeah, usually not. Unless they're really looking for something more. No, don't, please don't come in. No, we don't want to hear about it. We have these devotees. We have, but nobody knows this mercy. You have to meet yourself. See, and they just explain what's in the book. That's why you can be really confident here. Oh, am I not explaining what's right there in the book? This is all the mercy, Lord Chaitanya, withheld until now, so that people can get it. This is my true path. All of my stumbling, tumbling, and wandering, crazy, sad world led me to this door. And I thank God that Srila Goharidas and the devotees of the Amazing Grace place for this incredible blessing. This is the only real life and the only real purpose. That's who's giving her that? Any man give that realization to me? No, the Lord. See, the gardener in the house, in her house. That's revelation. That's realization. That's a real understanding. That's real witness. It's like she says, it's just a verse. Verses are like, this is the only real life. This is the only real purpose. It's just like a verse from Prabodhana. Lord Chaitanya, Chapter Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya is the only meaning for one advancing in spiritual life. Otherwise, you won't advance, not in this Kali. There is no other path like this. There's no way. No way are you going to get over all the obstacles. No way are you going to cover all the elimination. Amazing. I love this. See, you see the stature of Swaradhamana? He won't even talk to anybody, and he just go and do his inner bhajan alone. And then when the devotees would meet, he would be very happy to go with the Devita. See, that's why, those who get this mercy here, very happy. The only problem that devotees have with each other is the contamination that they still may have. It gets a little confusing. But as that's all worked out, then the devotees are very pleased to be together. To meet. Because when we meet here, who do we meet? Who are we here for? Lord Chaitanya and Radha Krishna, right? We like their association. We call them, we invoke them. This is our ritual. This is our sacrifice. The demons, they have their sacrifices too. They're calling Lucifer. They're calling the dark one over there, the dark god. They're so limited. Yeah, I even heard about the Rothschilds. They have a place for Lucifer in their house, a place set up for him, where they eat, like the devotees, they feed the deity. But they also feed their deity is Lucifer. And you know what? It says they never really house much, or at all, maybe, because Lucifer can only appear one place. This is Krishna teaching. Lucifer is his shadow. See, the shadow is limited. See, the real Lord. That's just a shadow. They really believe in their God, and that's why everything they do is dark and full of ignorance. They do dastardly things. They offer children to their God like this. This kind of is crazy, actually. It's really insane. When they could be worshiping, and that's why I say we can see just by the fact of worshiping some God. Oh, you have potential in that way. You can just turn that worship into this this Lord, my Lord is unlimited. He can appear at any place. Just like Prahlad. Remember? Prahlad, when his father said, does your God, can he appear at this pillar? And Prahlad said, yeah. Does your God, can he appear at this pillar? See? Lucifer, the dark shadow, is limitation, limited. Everything's limited. Their happiness is limited. They're always looking for more. See, more power. It's not enough just to come down. See, notice, isn't that amazing? In the world, everything was pretty more or less going on pretty good, you know? Yeah. And it's like, wait a second, man, there's too much freedom here. We need more power for us and less for you. See, it's crazy now. See, that's motive, passion, and ignorance. You don't think straight. See? See, worshiping the Lord is unlimited bliss. See, and he appears anywhere. Like I could go anywhere. A lot of times, when I move around a little bit, I get more ecstatic. Do that a little bit more. I remember there was a time I like every few days or something, I had to move somewhere, and then I'd feel Krishna. That's like Krishna says, "Yeah, man, I want to move around. I want to socialize. I want to give this out. Move around, see things. So it's like Narada Muni. You get the curse." But this here is pretty good too because I'm moving around on the internet, I'm going here and there. So spread these videos far and wide. Let us spread the mercy. It's very easy to get just by coming and associating with this devotional family here. Oh, very, very amazing, very easy. Make it clear to everybody. Yeah, I couldn't imagine anybody finding a path, another path. This is the only meaning for it. In Kali Yuga, this is it, man. If you really want to get out, you ain't going to find any other path to transcend the mundane, to transcend the planets, to transcend all of these things, astrologies and tarots and all of this, angels and these demigods, and this only this you have to have that mercy of being a devotee of Lord Chaitanya, which comes through the real life. That's why the Lord came. It's no joke that Lord Chaitanya is the avatar for this age. If you come in the real line, I'm only here to distribute mercy and that connection with Chaitanya. That's it. It is so extraordinary. There is no other meaning to my existence here. Is to relish this association and to share it with others. No other meaning at all. Nothing means anything other than that. Nothing has any real meaning. And when you the realizations you get, you see the universe as it is. It's empty and meaningless without God, without an intimate relation. Not just like, oh, it's all about God. Yeah, yeah. How connected are you? How much do you feel that? Are you in love with the Lord? Does it show that you love the Lord more than anybody loves a person in this world? Like your child, you would die for your child? Would you die for the Lord by preaching the truth? Sometimes you might something can happen here. Look at me, I don't hold anything back, right? It's been known that these gurus, they can be mean. They can be murderous. You don't think so? Look at the Pharisees. Look at that guy who wrote the Guru business. What happened to him from the gurus? And people are worshiping evil. They don't even know it. This Jewish rabbi, I was listening to him. It was very interesting, actually, to see the mentality of these guys. This guy was a Jewish rabbi, famous one. And he just spilled all the beans. He said, "That's too late for you guys anyway, so I'm going to tell you the truth." And because they want to express themselves, they want to be, just like devotees, they want to express themselves, express the truth. Prabhupada he was still holding back a lot. See? That's why he did all this stuff in this room and everything. Because people, they have to be able to handle even blessings, even truth, even wonderful goodness. It's shocking. Just like it's shocking what the devils, these demons, want to do to this planet. Very shocking. So they withheld. And now, because everything's out, they did an expose. This guy says, hey, man, he just showed his loathing, the loathing that these people have for people in general. He says, you guys aren't the chosen ones. That's the thing about people generally. Oh, yeah, you guys, you're not the chosen ones. So we just get you to work for us. We make you slaves, debt slaves. See, and we create all these systems to bewilder you, and you just go along with it. We call them goyim. You know what? We're a people like us. We're considered cattle, just to be herded. And you can see it. You can see people in general. They're being herded. They're being herded. Can you see? As you develop in consciousness, you see the Lord shows you how His mind works. It's a herding process. That's why you see, I am the shepherd. I am the good shepherd. Jesus said, right? See, and He shepherds people who want to go to God. That's the meaning of the Divine Spiritual Master. Is the Lord uses you to shepherd people to Him, because His Maya is shepherding people to the slaughterhouse. Literally, now it's all this stuff here is all now it's all coming to light. Everything, all those people taking that mark of the beast. See, you're like a beast now. See, the mark of a beast. See, they say mark of the beast. It's actually mark of a beast. You are a beast now. You track them, you trace them. Okay? You know what's going on inside them. You control them from within, all that stuff. So, see, that's the Maya is hurting people in that direction who belong to her. Okay? So, do you want to belong to the transcendental God, transcendental Lord that's full of blessings and mercy and happiness, and get over lamentations, even the lamentations coming down? Isn't that amazing? We come here and get over lamentations, but it shows you this is really true. That book is true. These words are really true. It works. It works like a charm. I just meet some people here, like I met this lady here. Everything starts to become auspicious, and they're like, "Wow, it's never worked like this." And she says, "Well, this is not my path." Thank you. My Lord will show you. Sometimes you got to learn. Highest truth is reality distinguished from illusion. Reality is when you find Lord Chaitanya's mercy through His devotees, then everything becomes auspicious in your life. Everybody remember that. And once you decide, I don't think I need this anymore. Thank you very much. I feel very satisfied. Yeah, everything's starting to go good in my life and everything. Now I'm moving on. You think that mercy's going to stay in your life? Or are you going to run out of gas? You filled your gas tank. Could you imagine if I stopped coming and I stopped, like, oh, thank you, Lord Chaitanya. You made my life really nice now. Man, things are flowing really nice. Oh, very nice. Oh, I think, I'll go to Buddhism, or I'll go look for something else now. That's not very intelligent, is it? So everybody, see what the Lord has done in your life and stick with it, then it'll grow. Otherwise, you'll run out of gas at some point because just writing on it. I've seen this all. You know how many times I've seen this. That's why I speak about how to give people a second chance because you may not come back for this whole life. You get covered over. We're just the size of an atom. And see the new age people, they're like demigod types. The vegetarians and all this, they think, oh, you know, all this stuff, but they don't know how small they are. All of us, we're very, very small, and the Maya is very, very big and very bewildering. And it's only the mercy of the devotees. These devotees here are extraordinary. It's like being back 550 years ago and having that association with those kind of devotees. And if you're rejecting them, if you reject here, it's like rejecting. And if you reject this association, Maya will just rush in outside the circle. Remember? Lakshman told Sita, see, that's the person starting to grow a little bit of bhakti. He says, stay inside this circle of influence. He would. See? Otherwise, you go outside, you'll be bewildered, you'll be captured by them. See? What was he captured? What was she captured by? That's like all of us. We should be. See, this is all meant to be relevant for our development. We're that budding bhakti in this circle. See, and the bona fide Lakshman represents the bona fide guru. Lakshman, Balaram, and Nityananda. They're all the same person. They show us how to protect our bhakti, how to develop our bhakti, how it's awakened. The bona fide representative is a recipient of Lakshman, of Balaram, of Nityananda. They know how this works. They're experienced devotees. They know what happens when you step outside the circle. They've stepped outside of a few times themselves to learn. This is all devotees. They're experienced. They know what it's like. The problem is, those who step out of the circle here, they may be gone for a lifetime or two. It's only, you have to have a strong connection to bring you back in. Look, my ex-wife, she's still outside, thinking something else. And look at Mahavira, look at Meena, they're still outside. They think they're inside, but they don't have the symptoms of being there. This is not, you think you have the only thing. No, well, we have a genuine connection with Lord Chaitanya and Radha and Krishna, and it shows. See, it shows. We show that we get the mercy. That I can't force God to come here every day. Well, if you're a deep devotee, maybe you can. By just you call him, he comes. He loves his devotees. His devotees welcome the transcendental. They know that Lord, and that Lord knows them. And they're very pleased to be together. Isn't that this past time? The devotees are very pleased to be with Lord Chaitanya. Lord Chaitanya is very, very pleased. See how that devotee was? Who was both of them? Swarb Damodar and the other were Parmananda Puri. And, they came first. They couldn't even wait. They didn't wait. See, they were renowned sannyasi types. So they could just pick up and go, and they did. And, oh, the Lord's there? Boom, they were gone. And, they wait to the others, the householders. They arrange everything. Get the house in order. But these guys are ready. They were all ready. Their hearts were all ready. But, householders, they got to make arrangements like this to come. The sannyasis right there. That's how wonderful. The only reason they took sannyas, the reason was especially Swarb Damodar, just so he could be ready at every moment, and just because he couldn't associate with Lord Chaitanya, because it was the same thing with Gadadhar Pandit took sannyas, just because they felt, well, if I take sannyas, then the Lord is a sannyasi, then I can associate more with them, more in the intimate circle. That's the only reason. had no idea. No other, not to take sannyas to follow us. They would do that anyway because they were of that type. But the main intent is to be very close to Lord Chaitanya because they like being close a lot. Yeah. Ah, cool. Your mercy awakens transcendental bliss and covers all material pleasures. By your auspicious mercy, quarrels and disagreements arising amongst various different scriptures are vanquished. Lord Chaitanya is the only meaning of one advancing in spiritual life. Relationship with Lord Chaitanya is the only meaning because it covers all material pleasures. You automatic renunciation in that way. I mean, not like you have to. Because if you didn't get hungry and you didn't eat, you would die. I mean, you have natural pleasures, but they're in control. They're not like overwhelming. They're not like spun out by them. You ever see people spun out by material pleasures? They just overdo everything. They're too much everything, too much pleasure, too much this, too much that. But devotees, they're more moderate because of this balance. Lord Chaitanya is the balance for us all. A relationship with the transcendental God, whether it's Christ, with Allah, with whatever way you know the transcendental Lord is the balance. When real love for you may not know exactly how the Lord exists or what, but if you feel love for that transcendental Lord, it has its style. It covers your material pleasures, puts you in balance. You're real. You know this relationship, which is the only real thing in this universe, actually. Love for God is the only thing real in this world. That means God is here, and that means the devotee is here. They're the only real things. Everything else is an illusion. Man. If you don't have this pure transcendental love, this is called Bhakti Lata Bij. It's the only real mind, energy, creeper that could be in this universe because it's not from this universe. This is the universe of Maya. This is all the modes of nature. It has to come into this universe. Like Jesus said, I'm in this world, but I'm not of this. This is I'm in this, not of this. What world was he of? He was of the spirit, the world beyond all the modes of nature. That's all devotees. Was Lord Chaitanya of this world? No, he was of the spiritual world. You get even a more clear picture because Jesus, he just spoke. You could see there was something extraordinary about his uncommon knowledge. But Lord Chaitanya came and showed more. He says, yeah, boy, you look at Lord Chaitanya and Nityananda and the devotees, you could tell they were not from this world. Why? You see, they had spiritual emotions, not the emotions. People of this world, they have material emotions, right? They love their dogs, they love their cats, they love the goldfish, they love money, they love their sons, they love their daughters too much. Those of the spiritual world, they show you they love God, man. What does it look like? A lot of tears, man. A lot of, happiness. That so much you're laughing like a mad woman or man. That's the symptoms of people you can see even now in our sangha. People can say that people even here, they can say, I'm not of this world anymore. I've been changed, man. I've been transformed, into spirit. Spiritual emotions, a spiritual mind. I love to hear about Lord Chaitanya coming to Puri. I love to hear, the pastimes of Krishna Vrindavan. The only spiritualized persons can love that. That's when Prabhupada came here. He wrote his books, and all that stuff. Put everybody to work. Go and work for Krishna. You ain't qualified for it. Really. Study my books and by you. along a little bit when somebody comes to teach you what those books are really about. Otherwise, you're not qualified. And can you imagine anybody coming here wanting to teach Gohar Das or even any one of his students anything? None of these gurus could teach you anything. Let them come. You'll go listen to their class, see if you can learn anything other than, the difference between the highest truth and speculation, which is part of the illusion, right? You can get more guidance because you went in the door, you become the shepherd, teaching people the real path. Where's that narrow gate? Of all those thousands of gurus, where's that one gate, that narrow gate, and they'll get you right into the kingdom in this life that they can't do? Where is that? Because you went in yourself. You know in yourself, then you're like these others say, oh, thank you for the mercy, man. I'm going somewhere else. I got to find another path. They can't show anything. They can't contribute anything to you or anybody else. They just got to see the fault. If they don't, they'll just get more and more covered like a snowball. And then wonder, why am I miserable? Why did my sadness come back? Okay? You think this is just, oh, well, thank you, man. Now I'm going to go somewhere else and get something. Come on. That mercy like this. Take away all your miseries. Only to go when you make this connection is deeper into it. More purification till you really get it clear that how amazing this grace place is. You think there's any place in this world, in this universe, better than the amazing grace place? If you find a place where Lord Chaitanya's amazing grace place, where you find that this is this kind of place, that anything can be better than Lord Chaitanya's amazing grace place, you're still an illusion. You don't have personal understanding. Wherever Lord Chaitanya's amazing grace place is, that's the place to be. Because you'll never find an easier spiritual path than this. Never. You'll never find more spiritual happiness and to find out what real spirit is beyond New Age bullshit. That's bullshit. New Age bullshit. Christianity with all these alloys in there. We need more Shiksha. You need more connection with Lord Chaitanya, the latest avatar for this whole Kali Yuga. There ain't going to be any other avatar better than you might as well learn it now. You ain't going to find more mercy in this universe than this avatar, Lord Chaitanya, coming through his real associates, because that's the only chance you get to connect with Lord Chaitanya. But look, proof of this is God. Proof of it is Claudius Miki. They don't know the mercy of Lord Chaitanya like this, do they? They cannot promote that kind of Lord Chaitanya, where you feel that grace coming on you, where you listen to the verses, the highest verses of the real associates of Lord Chaitanya, like Swarab Damani, and say, wow, man, I've got connection with that. Wow, it's really true. Lord Chaitanya does all these things. What a great prayer. Yeah, I can relate to that prayer because that's my life now. Where are you going to get such grace anywhere? You can't get it in ISKCON. You can't get it in Gaudiya Samiti. You can't get it in Sarada Babaji's. I know personally, I was there. I checked it out. That's why Prabhupada came to me. He says, okay, now you know. Stay with that grace, promote that grace, and then you say you want to know Prabhupada. When you come here, you'll know the ecstatic side of Prabhupada. Hid from all of you in ISKCON and Gaudiya Math and all you groups out there. It's time to reveal everything that's been veiled. See, what has been hidden, see, Jesus' word to life now. What has been hidden in the closets, the demon shit going on, hidden in the closets, right? The devotee stuff going on, right? The ecstatic worship, been hidden in the closets, will be shouted from the rooftops, demonstrated by deed. See, the deed, people see, wow, look at those deeds, those dastardly deeds they're doing in the closet. Now it's in the open. Wow, look at this ecstatic devotion. Wow, what they were doing, what I was doing in the closet, I didn't show anybody this stuff for years. I just happily just relished it myself. I didn't. See, that was hidden in the closets. It's hidden in Prabhupada's closets. Bhakti Siddhanta, Bhakti knows. Very, very old. Will be shouted from the rooftops, demonstrated in this world. The deed of worshiping the Lord in ecstasy. So people, for once and for all, that are looking for the real Krishna, the real Lord Chaitanya, can say, "Oh, there's the path. Yeah, that's what's in the books. Have you studied your 2 hours a day and looks at what the symptoms of an ecstatic devotee that is connected with the Lord Chaitanya is? What real knowledge, deep knowledge is? Can you see be demonstrated in this world again, like the Lord demonstrated it then? You see the ecstatic love that's manifesting here, like it was then. That means the mercy of Lord Chaitanya is being revived again. It seems unfair to fight that tiny soul needs to defeat the huge Maya. Yeah, that's why we need the mercy. We need the association of real devotees. They keep us clear. We stay clear here. See, I know the Bhagavatam is very important. We're doing what is called the religion of the age. Religion of the age is a pure religion. It's remembering Krishna and these pastimes and these qualities and the relationships of transcendental personalities in these pastimes. That's why they came and interacted with each other and taught and wrote books and remind others. This is it. What we're doing is the religion of the age. Most Vaishnavas are not qualified to do this. They speculate, therefore they don't have an interest in it, or they get together and they speculate, they're usually doing it out of duty. You can tell on their faces. You look at the faces and the countenance of devotees here, they get, wow, this is really extraordinary. Wow, man, they're like nectar. Oh, man, I love hearing about these things. They smile. See, this is God in the heart reflected on the devotees. Now you can go look at the classes now. ISKCON and all the Gaudiya Samiti even. Go look at the faces of these devotees giving the classes and receiving these classes. Look at how they look. Do they look like any of the devotees here tasting this extraordinary mercy of Lord Chaitanya? See, this is a deed. The Lord wants to show now. Show what it's like when you hear an extraordinary talks about Krishna. Seeing extraordinary chanting of Krishna's name and Lord Chaitanya's name in the past. Extraordinary realizations and revelations. These are the valuable jewels in the scriptures. Leading people to the mercy of Lord Chaitanya so that they stay there, stay put. Catch that fish and put them on the land, and so they don't go back in the water of Maya. By your auspicious mercy, quarrels and disagreements arising from different scriptures are vanquished. Because why? How does quarrels and disagreements from the various scriptures? Because each scripture is teaching a path, right? And you follow the path, there's a result. See? But when people see the mercy of Lord Chaitanya is so extraordinary. Wow, the devotees, they have, look at the intelligence.
Something happened to the sound.
Oh.
It's very low.
Okay, let me check here. Thank you there. Hare Krishna. Oh, is it back again? Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna.
It's very low still.
Is that true there?
Janaki confirmed.
The sound has changed, Maharaj, because I've got my headphones on. It's quite low still.
Okay, I'll refresh it. It should be
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Rama.
okay, any better?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. So your auspicious mercy pours forth transcendental mellows and thus causes the heart to jubilate. See, that's why you find the real line, because the devotee is engaged in relishing these beautiful exchanges with transcendental, see, the Shuddha Bhakti potency. See? And when you get that mercy, see, by the mercy of Lord Chaitanya, by the mercy of Radha and Krishna, whatever God is, the mercy of Lord Chaitanya in our line, the mercy of the Lord your worship, he sees the sincerity in your heart, even if you're outside of the line. If he sees your heart is sincere, see, then you'll get Guru. You'll get the real mercy. And then you get to see that you'll get that mercy so that you can experience transcendental mellows. The Lord Chaitanya came to this planet to transmit, to teach about, to demonstrate the worship of God in this very intimate relationship called the mutual exchange of transcendental exchanges. They call transcendental mellows. It's very, very wonderful. It's a taste, like a fine wine of all the other wines in the world. The finest. It's one of the finest things. See, there's these mellows, and they're spiritual, they're pure, and they're purifying. They purify the heart. They purify the hearts of others. And you can only get it from those who are relishing these mellows. That's why it says the verses tell you that I only repeat the verses because I know they're very true. I see them in action already in our preaching over the years. It is not by renunciation that these other groups are teaching. It's not by austerities. It's not by pious deeds. It's not by regulative chanting. It's not by doing sadhana bhakti that one attains Krishna of Vrindavan. It's through the devotees who chant the holy name, transcendental mellows, in great ecstatic love. See, that's transcendental mellows. It's through those devotees. That's why you see people that they haven't actually done a course and they haven't followed the ISKCONs and all these other groups in Vaishnavism. But if they come here, because they're going through a devotees who chant holy names with great ecstatic love, they get onto this path. They begin to taste this nectar. There's no other practical way. It's too high. It's too hard to get on your own. You have to just receive the gift. Isn't deliverance, isn't it Savior? Savior means just receiving the gift they bring to you. Otherwise, you're not saved. That's why any intelligent person, intelligent devotee realizes they need to be saved. See, that's why if you don't accept the Savior is a real associate of Lord Chaitanya in our line. That's why if you don't become a disciple, that means you're going to do it on your own. Okay, go ahead and see if you can defeat my Maya. Go find another path on your own that you're going to save yourself. Because when people they come here, this is not my path. I don't want a savior, man. I don't need a savior now. I got one, and then I don't feel sad anymore. No, I'm just going to go out there and save myself. I'm already saved. Okay. See how far that goes. I don't need it. I don't need it. In other words, you don't need to associate the Lord. I'm surrendered to all associates. I'm surrendered to my disciples who have ecstatic devotion. Why not? My Lord is living inside. It's the only real thing in the world. I'd rather worship my disciples who have ecstatic devotion than 1,000 ISKCON goers who don't have. Like, to me, that's the only thing real in the world. If they don't got it, they ain't worshipable. That's why I speak like I do. Sorry, man. None of you. You prove that you've got real body, lot of peace. You prove that you have these transcendental mellows given by the real light. You show me that you got Prabhupada's real mercy, where you chant the holy name like he did in great ecstatic love. Otherwise, you're insignificant. You're like the demigods. You're insignificant. But, if anybody's, like sometimes they come and promote astrologies. What is that? Astrology? I ain't did it. The demigods worship any real devotee of Chaitanya. Just like a devotee, I'll worship Lord Shiva, but I worship Lord Shiva in my way. I worship him as a person who's a recipient of the mercy of his Lord, and he loves that. Because that's how it works. Yeah, if you want to go to God on your own alone, you can. That's not the way it is. It's an illusion. I had tricked you. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Your auspicious mercy pours forth transcendental mellows, and thus causes the heart to jubilate. If you can relate to that, that shows you your recipient of mercy. Your mercy, which is full of joy, your mercy, which is full of joy, always stimulates devotional service and glorifies conjugal love of God. You see how the devotees like this very intimacy. You can see them they're in the way they worship and what pastimes they like to hear. They like to hear the real ones, like this. This is a prayer of a very, very intimate devotee. I always love this prayer. It's a prayer of Lord Damodar, so full of the deepest truths and conjugal knowledge. Only if you're in the conjugal knowledge can you write a prayer like this. Only if you're full of the conjugal knowledge can you explain the prayer. Can you give some kind of real purport that's real and not speculative? So, Tom, give us a word.
Oh, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. There was a question from Andromeda about bliss and samadhi. No, bliss and what was the other word? Yes, samadhi. Could you please give explanation between samadhi and this bliss here?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, well, samadhi is more like a Brahman thing. If you think about it, a person goes into samadhi and it's a communion with Brahman, more or less. See, you're in this ecstasy and all this, but you don't know Lord. It's just a kind of a homogeneous samadhi. It's more of a liberation thing. It's basically just you. Okay? The deeper Bhagavan realization is it's not just you, and that's actually you can hear this when people speak about samadhis and all this. They're usually they don't talk about the transcendental Lord. See, the devotee samadhi is based on our relationship with the name, the fame, the pastimes of the Lord, which are our connection with the transcendental form of the Lord, beyond this blissful energy. That's kind of the blissful energy of the Lord is wonderful. I mean, it's the what do you call the rays of God, and some people just meditating on that in this samadhi. But devotional service is deeper. Is deeper. Is more realization in that. You realize that's why it's like samadhi is in one circle, the rays, the outer circle of the rays of God. That's the liberation stage. Very wonderful, amazing. And then within that circle, about the Lord had arrived to Jagannath Puri. They were all pleased and happy, and they couldn't wait to go see them. Well, how are you going to do that 550 years? Oh, well, got good news for everybody. We do it every day. When you're pleased and you're looking forward, whenever we can have sadness. We bring Lord Chaitanya, don't we? Can't you tell? Okay, if you can relate to these verses, that means Lord Chaitanya's come. He's giving you that special mercy. If you're pleased, you say, oh, where's Gauri Das? Where's Sadhu Sangha? He's late today. Exactly. Where's Sadhu Sangha? He's a little late today, like today.
Bhakti Maharaj.
Like that. I don't know if you were. Where's Sadhu Sangha?
No, it's morning class.
You're looking forward to Lord Chaitanya appearing. Because that's why I come here. I come here for the appearance of Lord Chaitanya. Appearance for the being happy the Lord is coming. And meeting the Lord. The transcendental. By hearing about the Lord, he comes. It's exactly the same as being back then over in Navadvip. We've been hearing news of Lord Chaitanya appearing in just that's development. And just by meeting the Lord and thinking about people, see, just thinking about people, you get that grace. You get that bliss that covers all material desire. Oops. Easily drives away all kinds of material lamentation by making everything pure and blissful. That's why his path is so perfect. Everybody can come here, especially now. Material lamentations. It's lamentations. Yeah, it drives away all kinds of material lamentations. Oh my God, this died, that died. I lost this, I lost this, I lost my money. I lost my gold, I lost my friends. That's how you know. The Lord sometimes tests you too. Otherwise, you're not saved. That's why any intelligent person, intelligent devotee realizes they need to be saved. Savior, real associate with Chaitanya in our life. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh, my Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh! Oh! Krishna. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, man. They are so undescribable. Shri Krishna. Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful. Very merciful. Oh, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda. 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 Oh. Woo. Wow. Woo, Krishna. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Krishna. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Krishna. Hare Krishna. 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 Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Oh, Krishna. Oh. Oh my God. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh! Whoa! Oh, Krishna. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so undescribable. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful. Very merciful. Oh, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda. Nityananda. Oh, Nityananda. Oh. Woo! Wow. Woo, Krishna. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Rama. Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Oh, Krishna. Oh. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my God. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh! Whoa! Krishna. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so undescribable. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful. Very merciful. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Jai Shri Oh. Wow. Woo, Krishna. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Krishna. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare 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 Ram. Hare Ram. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare 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 Ram. Oh, Krishna. Oh. Oh my God. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh. Whoa. Krishna. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so undescribable. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful. Very merciful. Oh, Krishna Chaitanya. Shri 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 Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nitya. Nityananda. Oh, Nityananda. Oh. Wow. Woo, Krishna. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Krishna. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Rama Rama Hare 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 Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Rama Oh Krishna Oh Woo! Oh my God. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Krishna Chaitanya. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh! 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 Krishna. Oh my God. Oh, oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so undescribable. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful. Very merciful. Oh, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda. Oh, Nityananda. Oh. Woo. Wow. Woo, Krishna. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Krishna. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare 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 Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna Hare 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 Hare. Oh, Krishna. Oh. Woo. Oh my God. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh. Whoa. Krishna. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so. Undescribable. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful. Very merciful. Oh, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda. Nityananda. Oh, Nityananda. Oh. Woo. Wow. Woo. Krishna, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram, Rama, Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Ram, Hare Ram. Oh, Krishna. Oh. Oh my God. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh. 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 Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so undescribable. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful, man. Very merciful. Oh, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda. Oh, Nityananda. Oh. Woo. Wow. Woo, Krishna. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my Lord. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Krishna, Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Rama, Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Oh, Krishna. Oh. Oh my God. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Shri Krishna. Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh! Whoa! Krishna. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so indescribable. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful, man. Very merciful. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Nityananda, Nityananda, oh, Nityananda, oh, wow, oh, Krishna, oh my Lord, oh Lord, oh my God, oh my God, Krishna, Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna, 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 Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare oh, Krishna. Oh my God. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh! Whoa! Krishna. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh my. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so undescribable. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful, man. Very merciful. Oh, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda. Nityananda. Oh, Nityananda. Oh. Woo! Krishna. Oh Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Oh my God. Krishna. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. 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 Hare Hare Rama. Hare Rama. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. 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 Hare Hare Rama. Oh, Krishna. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Oh my God. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh, oh my Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh! Whoa! Krishna. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so. Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful. Very merciful. Oh, Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda. Nityananda. Oh, Nityananda. Whoa. Woo. Wow. Woo, Krishna. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Oh. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. 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 Hare Hare. Rama Hare Rama. Rama Rama Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama. Oh, Krishna. Oh my God. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Chaitanya, Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Krishna Chaitanya. Oh Lord, oh Jai Sri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two, and they are so undescribable. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful. Very merciful. Oh, Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda. Nityananda. Oh, Nityananda. Oh. Woo! Wow. Woo. Krishna. Oh my Lord. Oh my. Oh my God. Oh my God. Krishna. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Oh, Krishna. Woo. Woo, woo, woo. Oh my God. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh, oh my Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai. Oh. Oh. Krishna. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so indescribable. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Very merciful. Very merciful. Shri Krishna Chaitanya. 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 Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Nityananda. Nityananda. Oh, Nityananda. Oh. Woo! Wow. Woo! Krishna. Oh my Lord. Oh my Lord. Oh my God. Krishna. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Hare Ram. Rama Rama. Hare Hare. Krishna. Hare Krishna. Krishna Krishna. Hare Hare. Hare Ram. Oh, Krishna. Oh. Oh my God. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Shri Krishna Chaitanya, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Oh my Lord. Oh, Jai Shri Krishna Chaitanya. Whoa! Whoa! Krishna. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. I love these two lords, and they are so undescribable.